This is the third and final part of what I'm going to post about this, and I'm also going to read what I already wrote so that I don't miss anything. He has flirted with, sent nudes to, requested nudes from, and tried to have more women than just Chelsea and I fly out there to visit him. He used his platform as a way to protect himself and thought it would prevent him from getting caught. He knew the type of person Chelsea was and still had her come visit him, even though they both made it sound like she wanted it more than he did. She was there the day before he posted a TikTok with another creator, the video that both Chelsea and I saw and found out he was dating somebody else. On March 3rd, in the beginning of all this, him and I were on the phone, and he referred to me as his partner, and he acknowledged what a true friend I was for still trying to protect him despite everything that has happened. He told me that what we had was different, and he never saw Chelsea as anything more than a friend, and that what they had was not like what we had. The romantic part of our relationship was on and off at that point because he wanted to date a woman of color because they could better relate to him and understand race in a way that a white woman could not. He's not wrong, but the timing seemed a little suspicious. It was very convenient that the video he had posted that weekend was with a woman of color creator on TikTok who is now posting videos in support of him while also saying things like,
"It's like your third girlfriend." I'm like, yeah. Chicken heads aren't girlfriends. Let's just be straight.
On her lives, even though he continues to lie to her to protect his own ass, especially since he destroyed his relationship with Aunt Karen, who refused to continue to support him after spending months defending him against lies he told everyone. Lance's side includes having women writing his apology videos and us explaining to him why what he has said and done is problematic. While he can save face publicly, we are doing the emotional labor for him, and yet he never seems to learn from his mistakes. He continues to post videos out of anger because he needs to get the last word in and be right, even at the expense of reason. Lance's side is being married to a white woman, lying about it, and having his friends defend his lies because he refused to even tell the woman he was in a relationship the truth. The reason you will never hear Lance's side and the reason he is trying to threaten me into silence is because he knows there's nothing he can say that I can't contest, that I don't have receipts to disprove. So you should know that anything else he posts about this situation further implicates himself as a misogynist and a hypocrite. He chose to lie to people he knew cared about him as a way to further himself on a platform he used to lie and manipulate on. He told me more than once that he was going to leave TikTok for good and give his account over to an indigenous woman, and he has been saying that for months, and yet he continues to make his own content. I stand by everything I have said, and I know I have dozens of women who will defend me if necessary. I have been silent out of fear of what he was going to do, but I cannot allow this man to continue to manipulate me in order to protect himself. I messaged him today asking if we could talk, but he read it and didn't respond. Lance, if you'd like to talk now, I'm happy to go live with you. Otherwise, this is done.